Welcome back to the program. You're watching KTN Prime. Now, court leader Raila Odinga is getting ready for the second round of the Western Kenya tour, coming hot on the heels of an opinion poll by research firm IPSOS, which ignited a debate on whether Odinga should retire. Tonight, KTN's Mwangi examines the strength of the opposition coalition caught without Odinga, with a focus on the 1 week during which Odinga has been away in the United States.
Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga has of late had a rough time on the opposition battlefront, a role he ideally now shares with Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka at Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula. But during Odinga's 2 weeks absentia from Kenya, as he attended the U.S. Democrats Convention, Musyoka and Wetangula have suddenly seemingly gone missing in action. This is at a time when schools have been burning. Corruption charges leveled against the country's head of the anti-graft agency, Philip Kinisu. Even on the controversial debate to cap commercial banks' interest rates, Raila had to personally issue a statement from Philadelphia.
The other two code principles, it is the first time they are in opposition. But Raila Odinga has been in opposition the longest time than he has been in government. And that experience always puts him space apart between him and his peers. And so it is only normal that some sort of a pseudo void will be felt in his absence.
It's about the media. The media has a mindset, it's always positioned this adversarial relationship between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. So that's what sells the papers. There's no such contestation like Uhuru Kenyatta versus Wetangula or Uhuru Kenyatta versus Kalonzo Musyoka.
But this court state of affairs is not new. In 2014, when Raila was holed up in Boston for 3 months, his absentia from the local political scene was palpable. It was only after Raila returned to the country a day to the infamous Saba Declaration of 2014 that the opposition was rejuvenated, as the Baba while you were away hashtag choked online platforms.
Issues like school banning, the unrest and all that, personally I brought a motion of adjournment on the floor of the House. So it's not correct to say that if Raila Odinga is away, no other opposition or coalition leaders or members of parliament comment on such critical matters.
I had to adjourn we had to adjourn a Wiper NEC meeting to join Senator Wetangula in giving our position on the closure of schools. I don't recall it being widely covered in the media. So I think partly is the position of the media.
But with Kalonzo and Wetangula eyeing the coalition's presidential ticket in 2017, the Code Kitchen Cabinet, it seems, will have some critical thinking to do over who should be the coalition's flag bearer. This even as the recent controversial IPSOS poll suggested that up to 35% of the interviewees want Raila to retire from politics, as another 26% demanded that he endorses somebody else. Now, even as Wetangula and Kalonzo each for a bite of the presidential cake in 2017, they still face a daunting task, that of convincing the court fraternity that they can steal the thunder from Raila Odinga. Murimi, Mwangi, KTN News, Nairobi.